Sam the Scrum Master and the Pursuit of Happiness. This is Sam. Sam loves being a Scrum Master almost as much as he loves alphabetizing his spice rack. Chapter 1. The P1 Dilemma. In the bustling office of Innotech, one of the Scrum Masters had a project manager he liked to call Mr. Urgent. He always wanted things. The list of demands was endless. Sam, I need this P1 item added to the sprint. It's crucial, Mr. Urgent declared, holding up an important-looking document. Sam glanced at the team, heads buried in their tasks, and then back to Mr. Urgent. The sprint is nearly over, Mr. Urgent. Can it wait until the next sprint? Mr. Urgent frowned. But it's a priority! Let's see how it stands in a week, Sam suggested. If it's still urgent then, we'll tackle it first thing next sprint. Urgent reluctantly agreed. Days passed, and the sprint wrapped up successfully. Sprint planning day. The team gathered to come up with a new plan for the upcoming sprint. Sam couldn't help thinking that he might be missing something. Then he remembered Mr. Urgent. About that P1 item, Sam began. Oh, that! Mr. Urgent waved dismissively. It's not a problem anymore. The issue's resolved itself. Sam smiled inwardly and thought about beating Mr. Urgent to death with something heavy, but he knew HR would frown upon it. Plus, it would be a lot of extra paperwork. So he screamed into a pillow instead. The team carried on, undisturbed, focusing on their planned work without the chaos of last-minute changes. The lesson was clear. Sometimes the most urgent problems can fade away with a bit of patience, prioritization, and practical thinking. Sam couldn't help but feel a touch smug about this small strategic victory. Chapter 2. The Brilliant Idea. Day 2 of the sprint. Just as the team settled into their new sprint, Mr. Urgent burst into the room, brimming with enthusiasm. Sam, I've got this brilliant idea for a new feature. It's going to revolutionise the product. Sam, the ever-calm facilitator, asked. Do you have the details and requirements ready? Mr. Urgent hesitated. Well, not exactly. We can figure it out as we go along. It's agile, right? Sam shook his head gently and was grateful that nothing sharp was at hand. We need a well-defined plan before we can commit to anything in the sprint. Let's flesh it out properly first. Mr. Urgent looked disappointed, but agreed to work with the team on it further. The team continued their sprint, focused and productive. A few refinements with the team later, there appeared a well-thought-out proposal. This looks great, Mr. Urgent. We'll prioritise it for the next 5 sprints. Rushing half-baked ideas disrupts progress, while careful planning ensures success. Sam felt that quiet satisfaction of guiding the team well, and better still, everyone felt a lot happier and no one wanted to beat anyone over the head.